We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for. So striding in, Carlos Correa. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Working on striking out the side in the first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Schwarber finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Harper giving chase. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Eric Karros.
Batting second, first baseman number 23,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Trout's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Standing in, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Guerrero is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And he is out on the tag. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Karros gloves it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell.
First baseman, Jeff.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the... Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Now pitch on the way.
Nolan Arenado.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there in third for the first out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Corey Kluber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at bat.
Center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2 is in off the plate. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. And that one got a piece of him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Reynolds. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that.
Meanwhile now this is and gone for a home run. Into the box, Eric Karros. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1. In the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that's by him. It's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep as straightaway right field. Guerrero ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Bauer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Carlos Correa. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Bagwell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. It's foul, strike one. Popped him up. Karros waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between. Standing in, Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today. Now the pitch. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. And a great day for base pitch. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping up to the plate, number 12. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Another 1-2 delivery. Nope. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Just getting started here in Philly. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Harper looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Hamels, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Correa is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Albert Bell. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ripped down the line. This is past Reynolds down the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Manny Machado now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, Larry Doby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Larry Doby.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Now at the plate, Eric Harris will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into short left center. Machado calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Cole Hamels, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Correa is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Williams racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Doby back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Babe Ruth as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Albert Bell. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air down the right field line. Williams is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Correa on at first, nobody out. Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Larry Doby. Here's the first pitch to him. Carpenter now at second. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Paul Hamels. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Bauer's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Reynolds on the move. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Machado, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mark Reynolds.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Machado is there on to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away.
First baseman number
Coming to the plate now, Eric Karros. He flew out in his last at bat. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready now, Ted Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, number 12. It's been an 0 for 2.